Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Every year, Apple seems to sell billions of iPhones, and I know they're out there. I've done a handful of informal polls, including when I present in front of live audiences, real people, usually students. I ask how many iPhones in the audience, and a lot of hands go up, and I say how many Androids in the audience, and I honestly, I'll tell you, there's probably just as many Androids out there in, let's say, high school students or college students' hands than there were a year ago. Android is certainly growing in popularity. No surprise. You can get an Android device at your local hair salon. I'm not kidding either. You can do that. I think every place is giving away Android phones just for, in conjunction with a service contract. Although I don't know what kind of Android phone I'd want to get from a hair salon. I know it is possible. So today, we wanted to share with you some of our experiences with iPhone apps, the best iPhone apps for students. And what I think you'll like about this, even if you're not an iPhone user, you might want to read along as well. Check the link out in the description for this particular video, unless you're reading the article right now on lockergnome.com. Many of these apps are available for other smartphone devices, like the Android. One suggestion that we have for the best iPhone apps for students is Chegg. And I don't know if you've heard of that. Chegg's a service that allows users to rent textbooks for a quarter. And I tell you what, that was probably a bigger expense when I was in college. Textbooks, hundreds of dollars, just to me, thrown away. And you turn around and try to sell them back, and they take a book that you paid $50 for and give you $2 in return. It was horrible. So Chegg may be an option for you. Shakespeare Pro, another one, if you happen to be taking any kind of Shakespearean classes. In terms of references, reference materials, the new Oxford American Dictionary is an option. That's something that I actually have on my Kindle as well. I picked that one up for free, so you can access that from a variety of devices. But certainly having a dictionary in your smartphone is a good idea. It is, though, specifically available in this article, linked to the iPhone, or the iTunes App Store. Easy Read Plus Plus. And this is kind of like a Spark Notes, if you've heard of that before. So basically get a summary of something that you should have read the full text of. If you're really cramming, it's something to you might want to pay attention to. My Homework is another one that has been recommended to help you organize the things that you need to do with all your classes. I would have killed to have anything like this when I was a kid. You want to see what I had? Let me just show you. So you're sitting there and you're complaining about what you have today. Hang on, I'm just going to get up. I've done this twice now during the live broadcast, not during this particular video segment, but I'm walking over to my closet, which you can see in the annual home office tour, and I'm going to show you my really first PDA. In fact, I think I did a separate video about this a couple of years ago, if you want to see a full tour. This is Sharp's Wizard. And I did a separate video on this, so you feel free to look for Sharp Wizard Locker Gnome on YouTube, and it'll pull it up. This is what I had right here. And if I wanted to change the functions, I could calendar, schedule, telephone, memo. This wasn't a telephone. It just allowed me to store numbers. Memo, calculator. I had the world clock and a clock. It really wasn't much. But these little cartridges, see if I think I got to unlock it first. I would have to swap out these cartridges in order to change functionality. This was a thesaurus and a dictionary, so I could check spelling or catch the alternative to a word. Now, here's the question. Is it on? Yeah, the battery's dead. Simple battery, really. But, this was awesome. 64K here versus 64 gig. Yeah, so I'd be much happier with a smartphone these days and all the apps that you can use versus swapping out cartridges. You have no idea how lucky you are. Read the article. If we missed any of these great software experiences for students, please share your recommendations. If you are a student or if you know of students, would certainly be interested in hearing what you have to say. And as I said before, maybe not just be for iPhone users, but other smartphone users as well, because many of these apps are available cross-platform.